What's going on, world? First off, today, tell you the topic. The topic is know when to stop. Okay? Knowing when to stop. Basically, when something's going on or you're doing something and knowing when to just cut it off. I'll give you an example. There are some things going on in my family right now, stuff like that. Yes, all of us have our family issues, but also there's something going on with friends. I mean, there are people who constantly have their hands out asking for stuff, and they're basically being insane. Don't be insane. Because being insane basically is people trying the same thing over and over and expecting a different result. Yet they're doing the same thing. That's foolish and that's insane. So, those people who are in those same positions, and every time they need some help from you, they will play on your emotions. And everybody knows I have a big heart. I want to help everybody. I'm emotional and stuff like that. Yes, it happens to me a lot because I'm nice and because I care. My emotions are played on, and they use that to get what they want out of me a lot. It happens. I know females should be familiar with this because a lot of times I see men doing it to y'all, and y'all call them womanizers and just to get what they want. You know, it happens. But females do it to men sometimes too, the ones who do care. But this is also going on in my fam with a aunt and uncle. I'm not gonna say any names and stuff like that. Even people who know me won't know who they are. But yes, this happens a lot, especially to myself. It's called knowing when to stop because you want to emotionally give to them. You want to help them out and stuff like that because of who you are. But sometimes you just got to cut it off and you got to know when to stop because you let them, they'll keep doing it. I know it hurts. I know you don't like to see them going through it, but at the same time, you got to know when to stop helping and let God deal with them. That's the only way they're going to refocus themselves to God. You can suggest them to them. You can suggest God to them all you want to. You can suggest praying to them all you want to. But if they can just rely on you, you think they're going to try anything different? Sometimes you got to cut them off and let it be over with from there. Sometimes they just need to hear from God. Sometimes they need to wake up and realize, for one, there is God. Secondarily, they need Him to get through life. If they just keep relying on you, they're not going to look in His direction, not even once. So yes, sometimes you need to just cut it off and stop, knowing when to stop for their own good. Because again, there's this family member who borrows money from all of us, some more than others, and they just seem to not know when to stop doing that. We haven't consciously came to an agreement that we're going to stop lending them money knowing they're not going to pay it back. Then they're making decisions that they shouldn't be making that are going to hinder this. I mean, they've been in the same situation for years. Where does it stop? It won't stop unless we consciously make them do it. We got to make them make a change. And how that's going to happen, or encourage them at least to make a change, is to stop helping them so much. Stop responding to them this way. We love them, but hey, tough love is needed sometimes. It really is. Keep that in mind. So with this friend that texts me a night about money, you know, I love her to death, man. I really do. It hurts me to see her go through the situation, but again, this has definitely not been the first time she's asked me for money. Different kinds of situations, and I notice the amount of money is growing every single time. You know, I want to help her out. Yes, I hate seeing her go through it and all that, but at the same time, man, what else can I do? You know, I mean, I try. I tell you to go pray, and it seems like 2 or 3 times the subject was changed every time I brought up praying and God and stuff like that, and she seemed real stuck and centered on trying to get money or stuff like that. And I'm just like, yeah, something's not clicking here. God, I'm finna let you deal with this one and step out. So if she's watching this video, there's confirmation. I can't give you money. I don't want you to hate me. I love you to death. I just, I need you to focus on God right now, not me. So just a little message right there to that friend. So basically, here you are, people. You see me doing the same thing right now. This is what needs to be done with some of your loved ones. Know when to stop, let them grow, and let God deal with them. All you can do is pray for them and get them to pray for themselves. This is Marquise. I hope it brought your A game, because it's game time. Playtime is over.